Hey you guys, and welcome to American Culture. If this video found you, it is for you, and let me go ahead and tell you why. You see, I had been asking God to move me at least into position to where I had people that were like me. I've noticed sometimes if I wear the bright colors, I'm around people who don't like that. Certain things that I say kind of rubs people the wrong way, and I want to just be my authentic self. And I said, God, show me if there are people around me that were like me, and he began to do that. But he also said, Alicia, you have to do your part, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Doing your part to end up where you're supposed to be. The number one thing God let me know I had to do was be consistent. You see, God's been telling me, Alicia, get up and walk the dog before 8 a.m. every single morning. Be consistent. Make 2 outfits. I sew clothes, you guys. If you watch the other videos, you'll see that. And put them online twice a week. Be consistent. He's been telling me to make these videos and say, if this video found you, it was meant for you. Be consistent and do that every day. Even if you have multiple things to talk about, post multiple things, but be consistent. You see, I had always questioned if those thoughts were really coming from God until today. I realized they gotta be, because if it was up to me, I don't gotta be up at no special time, you guys. So why would I walk the dog before 8 a.m.? I wasn't being consistent. I make the clothes the way that I do, but I often don't document the process or really put them out there online like that. That's not something I would do. And I certainly have all these thoughts because I spend all day in the good book of the Lord. That's where he's got me planted in my life right now. I don't really have a job like that, but I don't put them out online. I started to recognize that my thoughts are getting in the way of his thoughts and doing things his ways. And when I finally recognized, wait a minute, if I had the choice, I wouldn't do it. So it must be his thoughts and his ways. And so today is a new day. This Thursday, you guys, I'm going to live the life of consistency. And I think that that's what God is probably ushering you to do too. He's put it in your heart to walk the dog every single morning, because whoever is out there walking their dog is going to look at you and say, I think we should walk the dog together. He's put it in your heart to go to the coffee shop, because whoever is going to be there like you is going to say, I kind of like what book you're reading. I'm reading the same book. Maybe we should be friends. He's put it in your heart to make the clothes. I know for me to make the clothes and put it out there, because whoever is going to find that is going to say, ooh, I like that she's making the clothes. I can see the love. I can see the passion. I need that in my life. And so what God is saying is that what I am searching for is actually searching for me, but I'm not showing up nearly as much as I need to be seen by the people I need to be seen by. And I realized that in my own life. A lot of times we sit there and we want people, we say, I would like to be around people who are like me, but we're all so reserved. Nobody really talks about what's going on in their life. Nobody really shares the things that they like to do, where they want to go, their hopes and their dreams. And so while you're in the same space of people who are like you, nobody's really putting their true self out there like that. We're giving the version to the world that we think it's going to accept. And so today God said, no more. I need you to be consistently doing the things that I tell you to do. And for me, like I said, it was walk the dog, actually make videos of me making the clothes. And what else? Oh, these videos, ding, obviously. So if God is talking to you and you have been spurred to think and do things consistently, know that that's not your thoughts and it's not your ways, because if you had your way, you wouldn't be doing any of it. You would just be kind of existing behind the scenes and being okay with that. So many of us at this point are being ushered to kind of step out into the light. We are our own light. We've been illuminating our own little world, and that's great. But he's saying there's a light over here where other people can be seen, and you need to step into that as well. Those people, that tribe, that soul family, whatever you want to call it, is there waiting for you to show up. So I know from today on out, God has told me to be consistent. There are things that I'm going to write down in my journal, because I'm going to look back on this like a year from now and say, this is where it all began. It's with me doing consistently what God was telling me to do. Have a blessed day, you guys.